Kick back and catch a vibe. We at home with Lisa. Kick back, it's a lifestyle. We at home with Lisa.
Hello love bugs, welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in on today. I appreciate you, all of you. So today, you all, I am going to be creating an 18-inch framed wreath, as you can see here. And I'm going to be utilizing these brown chenille stems, or some people may call them pipe cleaners. I'm going to be using these three colors, the blue, the cream, and the brown. I'm going to be using these three colors. And I'm also going to be utilizing this beautiful, looks like gold and cream ribbon. And then I also have these two items that I may be adding to the wreath as well. So if you've seen my last wreath video, it was a ruffled styled wreath. This wreath today is called the Cruffle style. And the reason why it's called the Cruffle style is because you're rolling and you're gathering the ruffles towards you. If this is your first time here, I welcome you with open arms. And if you're returning, welcome back. Y'all know I can't do this without you guys. Thank y'all so much. And please, if you like this video, if you enjoy the content, please give it a big thumbs up, and also leave me some comments down below. Some of you guys have been giving me some tips and suggestions, and they have been great tips, and I am so appreciative of it. And as a matter of fact, one of the tips that someone left for me, I'm going to utilize it in today's video as well too. And I have my rotary cutters, and I have my handy dandy scissors, and these zip ties. So yes, you guys, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into this video. I'm just going to be working and creating this, so just go ahead and grab your drink, grab your snack, sit back, relax. And so I'm going to go ahead and add my chenille stems to the middle and the inner rows, and I'm actually going to add 3, so I'm going to need a total of 24. I'm doing 3 in each frame for the simple fact that I like for the wreath to look very full. So I'm going to add 3 of these chenille stems here. Now, if you want to use your glue gun to glue these down, feel more than welcome to do that. That's an option. That's a little tip for you if you want to do that. But you know what? I'm going to take these apart. Yeah, I'm good. So I'm twisting these 3 times, okay? And like I said, I'm utilizing 3 chenille stems in each frame. And I'm twisting and turning 3 times. So I should be using a total of 24. So this is all done. I have all my Chenille stems on here. I have a total of 24 on here, and I did twist them 3 times as tight as I possibly could. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and measure off my mesh. I'm going to do it at 19 inches each color, and for each color I need let's see, 24. I need 24 of each color, so I'm going to cut 19 inches of each color, and it's going to be 24. Yes, 24. All right, here we go. And what I'm going to do this time, and this was the tip that someone gave me, well, instead of cutting them separately, since I'm using more than one color, go ahead and cut them together. It'll save a little bit of time. So that was a great tip that I received. So I'm just gonna put them down here in my little box. I'm just gonna drop them, and then I can cut them like that, and that will save some time. I'm so appreciative of that tip. It was a time-saving tip. Well, all right, you guys, I'm about to get into cutting. I'm probably going to speed this up some because some of you guys have seen me do this over and over again. But there are some new people who has not seen this before, so yeah. I think what I want to do, and as you notice too, guys, I have my mesh, the curl side down, not the curl side up. I want it to be down. But I do think I want to change the color of the way I want to put it on. I want to put the lighter color in the middle. So I'm going to have the brown. Then I'm going to have this cream color. I'm just trying to get it as even as possible. And then I'm going to add the blue. Of course, this is for a client, and these are the colors that she chose, that she's doing for Christmas. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to be able to do this. tip that was given to me, I started off utilizing it, but then it seemed like it was slowing me down, so I went back to my original method of just, doing each one separately. Also, too, I have gone ahead and I have cut my strips of ribbon as well, and I've already dovetailed the ends, as you can see, and I did cut 8 strips. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and put my 3 colors together that I want, which is the blue, the brown, and the cream color with the specks of gold throughout. So right now I have the mesh face side down with the curl side down, but I think I'm going to flip them over to do the curl side up. I think the curl side up is going to be a little bit easier, but we'll figure it out as we go along. And I'm also using my tools here to hold down the mesh, because as you can see, both ends are, kind of curly, and so I want to get them as even as possible. And anytime you have any frays, you can just clip those off. So I'm going to roll this 3 times. And you want to roll it as tight as you possibly can. And again, it's a little tough when you're having like several pieces of mesh that you're trying to bring together. So that was a fail, as you guys saw. That was a fail. So I did miss a step. So y'all hold on tight, because I need to go and get my clamp, because once I roll it, yep, look, you see me getting up. I'm running to go get my clamp, because once you roll the first 3 rolls at one end, you need to get your clamp and clamp it down. Then flip it around and go ahead and do your 3 rolls at the other end and do your gathering. And then you can flip around and take your clip off. So yes, I was missing the clip. So here we go, y'all. This is the correct way that I did this. So that's 2 and 3. And now you see the clamp. I added the clamp. Now I'm going to roll 3 times. And the first time you do your roll, it's easy if you kind of just try to lay the first roll down and just kind of crease it a little bit, and then move on to your second and your third roll. So that's the way it should look. It should look rolled on both sides. We're going to do this method again, because I know y'all was probably a little bit confused here. So here on your frame, you open up your chenille stem. You lay down in there, and I'm going to twist it as tight as I can 3 times. There you have it. And I did it 4 times. And I think I did it 4 times because it is so thick, because I have 3 strips of mesh there. So okay, y'all, get ready. We're going to do this again. So we're going to flip it up. There we go. We're going to flip it up, and we're going to utilize one of our tools to hold the other end down. Now we want to do the roll method. See there, you should lay it down and kind of like crease it so it won't keep curling. But anyway, there are my 3 rolls there, and I'm using my clamp. I'm switching it to the other end, taking off my tool, and now I'm going to do the 3 rolls here and then gather. 1, 2, and here we go. Oh, I forgot to say 3. There we go. Now this was a little hard, y'all. This was a little hard because the more mesh you have to gather together, and especially with my little hands, it's a little harder for me. But at any rate, hey, it was a challenge for me, and I went ahead and accomplished it.
here we are. This is my Cruffle style deco mesh Christmas wreath for my client. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you all for the thumbs up. Thank you all for the comments that you're going to leave me down below. Thank you all for trusting this process and believing in me. And it turned out beautifully. And I pray that my client is going to love it as much as I do. At first, I didn't think that the blue and the brown was going to really pop, but once I put that gold and cream colored stripe ribbon on there, it just gave it what it needs to be given, you guys. But again, thank you all so much, and I'm gonna see you all in the next video. And don't forget, you guys, I'm just posting Monday through Thursday and giving the weekend for family time and for rest. And with that being said, at home with Lisa we'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye, love bugs. See y'all in the next.
Be at home with Lisa. Kick back, it's a lifestyle. We at home with Lisa. Kick back and catch a vibe. We at home.